book of Revelations chapter 3, verse 15 and 16. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. Verse 16. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all praises and honor and glory that's definitely due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rikak Radash. I'm from the Prophets in Babylon out of the Waco, Texas camp, affiliated with the branch of Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida. My name is Athiat. I'd like to give a special double honors to the elders and apostles on down at Great Millstone, those fine, sincere brothers who teach well and who rule well, and the great examples to us brothers out here. And peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. Lesson for today: strive for the truth. Yes, we want to strive for this truth until death. If it means death, then it is what it is. We know that there are going to be distractions because Satan does that. He's going to lay out these traps, these distractions, that come with your family, that comes with your woman, that come with, you brothers who have children, But at the end of the day, our main focus should be on this truth and knowledge, So without further ado, I'm going to some scriptures, and Lord willing, I hope and pray that it'll be an edifying lesson to you brothers out here. The book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 10. Study to show thyself approved unto God, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Yeah, so, we want to continue to show, thyself approved, and consistently continue, on in what we've been taught and also to be able to go out there and preach this knowledge, whether it's on the highways and the byways or on the or doing your videos, you want to stay consistent in doing the videos as well as doing our as well as consistent doing our videos as well as going out on the highways and the byways. Slaki. The book of 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. Yeah, so we have to continue on in the things learned and have been assured of, because we know that this kingdom is coming to an end. So, in order to receive that crown, we have to stay consistent in this truth and knowledge. We can't let these distractions, overwhelm us to the point that we lose, we get off track, because our main focus above everything else is chasing this crown. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 4, verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for you. Yeah, so if we're striving, for this truth and knowledge, and even if it means to death, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai will fight for us. He will have our back, But if you are someone who, every now and then goes to camp, maybe do a video every now and then, in most camps it's required that you do at least 3 videos a week, and if you can do more, hey, that's good too, But the minimal for every week is to make sure you do at least 3 videos, and you want to be consistent going out to camp. You want to and I think about the elder apostles because they're such a great example to us brothers out here. This is another reason why we give special honors to those brothers, because you see them, they don't let nothing to hold them back from getting out there and doing the work. Most of those brothers are older than a lot of the men that are doing this thing, And there may be some brothers a little older, that's out here doing the work as well. But those brothers are the example and to which we have learned from. And if you ever pay attention, they're always at camp, So we want to make sure that we're at camp. We want to make sure that when we're at camp that we're doing the work, man. That we're not just there to be there or just to show, well, hey, I'm here. No, you want to make a contribution, because the reason why you're in this thing and you're learning is to be able to go out and teach what you have been taught. Because if you don't teach what you've been taught, then what good are you to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai? It's like what Elder Apostle Tahar say. Once you get this knowledge, you can't just put it in a napkin, put it in your back pocket. You have to teach what you've been taught. Second Peter 1:10. Wherefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if we do these things, ye shall never fall. Yeah, so if we're consistently being diligent with this work, consistently doing this work, consistently doing the videos, praying, fasting, doing the best you can with the laws, to the best of our ability, we're making our election sure. But if you're just kind of, as they say, as scripture saying in Revelations, if you're just lukewarm, then eventually what's going to happen, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, is going to spew you out of his mouth, you know? And we don't want that, you know? So we have to stay consistent with this thing. And, you know, well, scary thing, it was a man that was in our camp. You know, he left and he joined another camp. Then he realized that that camp um, wasn't suitable for, you know, or it didn't work for him, what have you. And he came back to the camp that we're in. And well, he came back, but he wasn't, you know, back in the camp, but he's coming back or what have you. But the brother, the man, I guess got disillusioned. The Lord took the spirit away from him, you know, to the point that he gave his garments up and he said he was done. And that's a scary thing, because when you are lukewarm, this is exactly what can happen to anyone, you know. So we want to stay consistent in this truth, you know, and continue to, you know, stay as diligent as we can, you know. And again, you know, you're gonna always have those distractions, because that's part of the walk. But we don't want to get so distracted that we, you know, forget about the real purpose of our life. Our real purpose in our life is about Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, and doing this work, you know. So, again, I like to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rukak Radash. I hope and pray that this was an edifying lesson. I like to give another special double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. Until the next time, Lord willing, I'll say Shalom.